To talk a bit more about all of this with France 24's Clovis Casali, who is at the National Rally headquarters in Paris. Clovis, just a few more hours before the candidates for the second round have to be locked in. What's the far right hoping for at this point?
Well, here at the National Rally headquarters, there have been meetings all morning. It's now the lunch break, and there'll be more later on. But one close advisor, Jordan Bardella, told us all the deals have already been clinched with potential allies, and they remain confident, the French far right, that they will get an absolute majority. That's, of course, what they are telling us. The National Rally that has managed to reach the second round of the legislative elections in 444 constituencies. That's out of a total of 577. Marine Le Pen, the historic leader of the French far-right party, was on French radio this morning, and she appeared extremely confident. Take a listen.
When we have, say, 270 members of parliament, we'll need 19 more. We'll go to the others and ask them, are you prepared to join us for a new government, for a new politics? Yes or no? Are you prepared to give us a vote of confidence? Are you prepared to vote for the budget?
Who are these others?
Well, it's a few MPs, members of certain groups on the right, on the left, some from the Republicans, who have in the past shown themselves to be close to our views. And if at that time we have a majority, we will do what the voters have elected us to do.
Clovis, there are just a few days left now until that second round vote coming up on Sunday. What is the National Rally going to focus on now in these remaining days of the campaign?
Well, the National Rally and Jordan Bardella has a very clear strategy, and that is to come across as the normal party, if you will. The reasonable choice, and this as opposed to the French left-wing bloc, for instance, described as a left-wing bloc that would cause chaos and insurrection in the country. Marine Le Pen also attacking Emmanuel Macron, the French president, who she says is doing everything he can to try to prevent her party from getting into government, and in a way acting undemocratically, not respecting the vote of the French people. At the same time, there are several cases across France, rather disturbing and not good for the image of the French far right. Take Calvados area in Normandy. Well, the French far right has had to pull out one of its candidates after it was found that there were pictures circulating of this candidate wearing a baseball cap with a Nazi symbol on it, a picture dating back from a few years ago. Still, the National Rally decided to pull out that candidate. She won't be running in the second round of the legislative elections. And there are several cases of anti-Semitism, anti-Semitic comments made in the past, with candidates having to be pulled out. And that's, of course, tarnishing the image of the French far-right party that's trying to come across as normal as possible.
All right, Clovis, thanks for that. Clovis Casali there reporting for us from the National Rally headquarters in Paris.